let's talk about the RMS Beauty Redimension Hydra Powder Blushes. When I saw these got launched, I was so excited. I mean, just looking at them, they're absolutely stunning. The design, the shades, they're all so pretty. I originally picked up two from Citrine Natural Beauty Bar, and then I realized I wanted to get all the shades because I really wanted to do a swatch video for you guys. Now, Citrine Natural Beauty Bar was super kind. They did gift these to me, but they do not know I'm making this video. Opinions are always my own. This video is not sponsored at all whatsoever. But I mean, obviously you can already tell I love these. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm a person who loves luminous kind of blushes. I sometimes prefer luminous blushes over matte blushes just because I love how radiant and healthy they make the skin look. So I'm going to swatch every single shade for you guys on the arm, but also on the face, because I know that arm swatches can definitely be different than swatches on the face or just seeing it applied on the face. So I'm going to be doing both of that for you and showing you every single shade. So hopefully this will help you figure out what shades you might be the most interested in. Before I do that, I want to give you some details about these blushes, of course. So these are a multi-dimensional nourishing powder blush. It's supposed to glide on effortlessly and infuse the skin with multi-dimensional life as the bouncy light as air gel blends and builds color. So yeah, that was something that I heard about. It's supposed to be kind of like a powder gel type of formula. I never really got like a gel feeling to it, I guess, but when you do touch the product itself, it definitely has a very soft feeling to it. So maybe that's kind of where that is coming from. It is a soft type of powder, and it is definitely very light and airy as well. And it says what makes this special on their website. It says the sugar-derived wet powder technology combines a creamy texture with a long-lasting 3D finish. It has skin-loving ingredients like wild-crafted beriti and organic jojoba oils that nourish and smooth. And something to note about these is that it does come in a mirrored compact, which is 75% PCR and refillable. The outer carton is made of 80% post-consumer recycled paper and vegetal ink. So that's something to note. So they are refillable. I actually, when I picked up some more of the colors, some more of the shades, I did get refill ones because it is more pricey to get it with the packaging as well. And because I just really wanted to, you know, swatch them for you guys and show you all the shades, I figured that would be a more affordable way to do that rather than getting, you know, the one with the packaging as well. So maybe if you do want to try these out, maybe you want to try out a couple of shades, but you know, do want to save a bit of money while you do that, you could just get the refill option. But I mean, it is really nice to have a compact that way you can close it and put it away easier. But just a way to do it if you want to save a little bit of money. Maybe if you have like a Z palette or something that you could put this in, then that would work. Although it's not magnetic, but you could put it in some other compact that you have. The full size, which is the one with the compact, retails for $30, and then the refill retails for $24. It is a talc-free formula. It's supposed to nourish and last all day, and it has a luminous finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all of the swatches, and then after that, I will give you my thoughts on them. swatches. They're absolutely beautiful. Obviously, as you could tell, for the swatches on the face, I was definitely applying more than I normally would, just because I really wanted to show you guys the shades, make sure that you were really able to see the color, because you can definitely do a lighter finish with these, more of a sheer finish if you want. You could use it kind of like a blush topper if you want, because it definitely can give a sheer finish. But what I love about these, and whenever I have been using these, I have been, building up that pigment more. Reagan Hart was the one who mentioned to me that she felt like they were more of like a blush topper, and I definitely see where she's coming from by saying that, because you can definitely do more of a light wash with this and use it as a blush topper if you want. But I also personally find that you can really build up the color, as hopefully you could see from the swatches. Like this right now, this is the color Hanky Panky, the last shade that I swatched and put on my face. So this one, I definitely didn't build it up as much. If I were to wear this, I would probably wear it like this. I didn't build up the pigment as much as I could have. This is more of like, how I would actually wear it. But you absolutely can definitely build these up. I found that these are quite pigmented. You might have to kind of work your brush into the product a little bit more in order to pick up more pigment, but you can definitely do that, and they're so pretty. Now, they are very luminous, so if you're not a person who likes luminous blushes, you're not gonna like these because they're very luminous. I wouldn't say they're overly glowy though, in my personal opinion. I think they're just absolutely beautiful. They give the skin the healthiest glow, just makes your skin just look so luminous and beautiful and healthy. Now, they doesn't have chunks of glitter. Like when I look up close, I don't see chunks of glitter. I just see like a glow. Like it almost looks like if a blush and a highlighter had a baby. That's kind of what it's like, except for it's not like a boom type of highlighter, in your face type of highlighter, but it's a blush that definitely gives some shine, as you can see there. Like you could wear these without wearing a highlighter, and it would still kind of look like you have a highlighter on, if that makes sense. But I absolutely love them. They're beautiful. I do find that they last pretty well throughout the day as well. I would say, some shades definitely, I would say, last maybe longer than others, like the deeper shades. I would say could last a little bit longer, at least on me personally. But I love them. I think my favorite shades are probably French Rosé, which is that like pink color. It's like this everyday pink color. I also really like Mai Tai, and also Maiden's Blush. Honestly, they're all so beautiful for different reasons. It really just depends on the kind of makeup look that you're going for. I'd say French Rosé is like my everyday pink color. So if you want something that's good for every day and you like a pink shade, then I would say definitely go for the shade French Rosé. And then if you want something that is more like a kind of like a neutral blush shade, kind of beigey type of shade, I would say go for Maiden's Blush, which is this one right here. It's so beautiful. I would definitely say this would be another good one for everyday, but it is more of that like neutral nudie beigey type of blush shade. So that one's really, really beautiful. And then if you want, more kind of like bold punches of color, Sangria is great. Hanky Panky is a really fun shade. And then also Pomegranate Fizz. I saw RMS Beauty kind of describing the Pomegranate Fizz as like a natural, like sun-kissed blush color. So like when you go out in the sun and you just have that like pink kind of, like you just got a little bit of sun without like being burned, but you just got a little sun. It's kind of that kind of look, and I do kind of agree with that. Super pretty shade, good for summer. Honestly, any time of year you can make it look beautiful. And then lastly, the Mai Tai. Oh, Mai Tai, I love. This is beautiful for summer. It looks very orange in the pan, but obviously when you saw the demo, it wasn't as orange when you actually apply it. It's just like really pretty, kind of like corally type of shade, I want to say. I'll put the description that they have, and I think that's a good description, but it's so pretty. If you have ever tried the Becca blush in the shade Tiger Lily, when I saw this, I immediately thought this was going to be like a dupe, and I definitely think it's kind of similar. Maybe the Tiger Lily one is more of a orangey look than this one is when it's applied to the skin, but in the pan it looks so similar. And I would still say it is a Clean Beauty dupe for the Becca blush in the shade Tiger Lily. This is absolutely beautiful. This is definitely one of my favorites, and I do wear this one a lot. I feel like this will definitely be one that I stay loving in the summer, just because I feel like it is a very summery shade, but obviously there's no rules with makeup, wear it whenever. But overall, I'm very impressed with these. I like these. They're so fun. I mean, the design on this, I feel like a lot when Clean Beauty first started too, the products wouldn't look as fun and people would think that Clean Beauty is boring. But I feel like this is just an example of Clean Beauty is not boring, not anymore. Maybe it was at one point, but it's not anymore. It's fun, and you can still find super fun, bold, bright colors and fun colors and beautiful packaging and beautiful designs with Clean Beauty too. So I was just super excited to see this. If you guys do want to try any of these out, I will have them linked in the description box below. I also have a discount down there as well, so make sure you check out the description if you do want to pick up any of these blushes. If you guys do have any questions about these, let me know in the comment section below. I'd be happy to help answer them. And if you guys did enjoy this video and find it helpful, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you guys do want to see more content from me in the future and you are not already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all for my next video. Bye guys.